up, beautiful? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Zosha Dadal, if you didn't fucking know. So today, you guys, I'm going to be talking about what is meditation really, okay? Alright guys, so let's jump into the topic. So you guys, in short, meditation is a mind posture, okay? Where you find space for peace and quiet. It is beneficial to you if you do your meditation out in nature, but I understand that some of us can't. If you're unable to do your meditation out in nature, try to find a quiet space in your home. Set up a specific area where you have your little mat and or rug or what have you, and just sit and meditate. It's beneficial to you, so that the flow of energy, okay, entering and exiting your body is beneficial to you, that you do sit in meditative pose, fold your legs. Meditative gurus, you will see them with their hands a lot, facing up, okay? And this is so that the energy can actually flow in, go through the body, and flow out through the other hand, okay? Meditation is actually a practice that has been around for, as long as the earth was around, as long as God had created man, we have been inclined to spend alone time, okay? Yeah, you guys, it's a specific time that you take out during your day where you want to make sure that you quiet your mind, okay? As human beings in today's society, the mind is constantly going, what am I gonna make for dinner? What time do I have to be at work? Like the whole day, your mind is just going on something, thinking about something. So it's beneficial to you, your physical health, and especially to your mental health, and also to your spiritual health, okay, that you take time to meditate. Because sleeping is one thing where you need rest, yeah. Being awake is another thing where you need to do work, right? Of sorts, okay? And then meditation is where you're in between the two, okay? Where you put the body to rest and the mind is at rest, but you are awake, okay? Meditation actually helps you when you start this practice, because a lot of us, when we do meditation, we also engage in deep breathing, where you want to intake good clean oxygen and exhale negative energies, impurities, negative thoughts, bad experiences, and release also hurt, okay? So meditation is a quiet time where you get in touch with yourself, your thoughts, your emotions. You get in touch with the universe. You get in touch with your higher self. You get in touch with God. Prayer and meditation are two different things, okay? In prayer, we actually verbalize and talk to God, and express our love and our appreciation, our concerns, our needs, and our wants, and different things like that. But then meditation is a time in between wake and sleep, where we actually just take a quiet time for the mind, to help allow us to recalibrate, okay? I can't express to you guys how important recalibrating the mind is, okay? There are things that we go through on a daily basis that affect our energy, okay? It affects our energy field, especially if you're in a space where you are interacting with a lot of people on a daily basis, okay? At work, or the family dynamic and different stuff like that. But meditation is extremely important, guys. Even if you start with 5 minutes a day, you'll be when I first started meditating, I'll tell you guys, 5 minutes seemed like a lot. I was like, 5 minutes? No, but 5 minutes is actually not a lot of time. It takes you 5 minutes to actually brush your teeth. And you won't even notice how quick the 5 minutes start. The way that I encourage you guys to start meditating is, like I said, if you can, go out in nature or find a quiet space in your home. If you live with other people, try to just, find 5 minutes to yourself, you guys. I know it can be hard sometimes depending on your dynamic. But just try to find a quiet space. Even, you guys, even if you take 5 minutes when your house is kind of settled down, everybody's gone to bed, and you just take 5 minutes before you go to bed to have your meditation time. Okay, that can actually work too, because most of times, most households are quiet right before bed. Everybody's doing their own thing. So just try to find at least 5 minutes to yourself where you can actually just sit in meditative pose, legs folded and everything like that. And I do suggest this pose where you guys put your hands, just rest them on the knees, and be open to receiving the energy from the universe. Okay, está mejor, like it's better if you can go outside during the day for the sunlight, so you get that good vitamin D. The energy is going into the palms. Just rest the palms up, energy will flow in and out of the body, in and out of the body. And at first it might feel like, I don't know what I'm doing and stuff like that, but trust me, just sit there, quiet. Don't think about anything. Intentionally not think about anything, okay? And this is your meditation stance, okay? What I want you guys to do is just practice deep breathing when you start to meditate. Don't think about anything. And if your mind must think about something, the only thing that I want you to think about is your breath. So you're gonna think about it like this. You're gonna go in, out, in, out. Okay, keep your eyes closed so you don't have any distractions around you. And like I said, make sure that you find a safe space, okay guys? A safe and quiet space. And the only thing that you're gonna think on is your breathing, okay? This allows the energy and the mind to recalibrate. This allows, the spirit self to come close to you and, realize, what it is that you're doing here, what it is that you need. And the key thing that I've found personally with meditation is meditation actually helps oneself grow closer to one's higher self, okay? So, it's just about reaching that higher state of consciousness where you want to live good, you want to have a clean lifestyle, you just want to reach that higher level of consciousness and operate from your, pineal gland, from your third eye chakra, instead of vibrating from your lower chakras, okay, which can cause you to be lustful, low vibrational, and different things like that. I am going to make another video on chakras, you guys, but for right now I just want to focus on, the meditative practice that will help you, okay, to align yourself, okay? And henceforth your chakras will become aligned as well. Once you start to practice meditation, the chakras will align and you will operate from a higher level of consciousness and not from a lower level of consciousness, like your root chakra, which is located in your private area, okay? So yeah guys, meditation has helped me so much. It's helped me with, if you guys have problems with anxiety, if you have problems with anger, if you have problems with being in touch with or controlling your emotions, if you have problems with expressing your emotions, if you have problems with setting your boundaries and keeping them intact with people, meditation is key to being in control of this type of lifestyle, okay, where you want to be in control of your life and the way that you behave in certain circumstances. Once you start to meditate and you start to come out of your lower chakras and go up into your higher chakras, right, and operate from third eye posture and pineal gland posture, okay, you will notice that you operate through life a totally, completely different way. You will be I will say, if you meditate every day, you guys, 5 minutes a day, and then you can exhale 10-15 minutes a day. You know, some people meditate half an hour, some people meditate 1 hour, some people meditate 3 hours at a time. It's totally dependent on you, your lifestyle, your desire to meditate. And sometimes, you know, just sit there. If you have the time, just sit there. You know, kids are at school, you know, spouses at work, you're at home on your day off or what have you. Just sit there and be quiet. And the only thing that you focus on is your breath. The only thing that you focus on is, I want to be at peace. I want to have a peaceful life. Okay? Peace is something that is so underrated, and it should be really highly desirable by people, and people just don't really desire to have a peaceful life. I find that a lot of people, you know, they're okay with arguing and, you know, being a certain way through life, but trust me, once you start to meditate and you find peace, you guys, you will operate through your life a totally and completely different way, and you will start to see your life change and transform, because so within, so without. Okay? As above, so below. Okay? Inward reflects outward. Okay? So once you guys start your meditation practices, yeah guys, even if it's just 5 minutes a day, you will notice. Let me tell you, give you guys self like a 3 months, and you will notice a total and complete change in yourself. Okay? And after you start to notice a complete change in yourself, you will notice a complete change in your life, because when you start to change oneself, you start to change one's outlook, you start to change one's boundaries, you start to change one's you know, way of behavior, way of thinking, way of acting. Okay? And this increases, you know, your dopamine and different things like that actually when you meditate, because, you know, you just have that 5 minutes, a moment of peace, and it totally changes your mindset. Okay? It shows you, you know, the things that are important and the things that are not so important in life anymore. Let me tell you guys something. I value my peace very, very much. Okay? Which is why, you know, I don't allow any and everybody to come into my space. Okay? You know, I don't allow anybody to penetrate my aura, my energy, and stuff like that. And it has taken me a while to get here. You know, I'm not gonna come on here and pretend like, you know, I was born some guru. Okay? I'm gonna tell you guys, it has taken me a while to get where I am, where you guys see me right now, you know, in this peaceful posture and everything like that, because being in control of the way that you respond to things is very important. Okay? And you shouldn't allow anyone to take your peace away from you. And once you start your meditation practices, you will notice that you're so much more of a peaceful person. Things that used to bother you before, they don't even bother you anymore. You know? The behaviors and things like that that you used to partake in, you know, like, it won't even really interest you anymore once you start to take part in meditation. Okay? Like I said, prayer and meditation is two different things, and I do encourage you guys to do both. Okay? Meditation also does help draw you closer to God, because it draws you closer to peace and to oneself. You become in a higher vibration, and you do automatically draw closer to God, because He is the creator of higher self and body, mind, soul, spirit, and everything, right? So once you start to become in touch with, you know, oneself, one higher self, you excel on that ladder, and you do get automatically closer to God. Okay? But also you do need to take time for prayer, but meditation is key. Meditation is key, okay, to a peaceful mindset, to a peaceful life. Meditation is key to drawing closer to oneself. Okay, guys? So, guys, pretty much that is my take on the topic today. I love you guys so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Comment a hibiscus emoji if you made it this far in the video. You guys know that's my island flower. Other than that, you guys, I love you so much for watching. Be blessed, and I will see you next time. Mwah.